Здорово всем. Ну а мы продолжаем. Так, сетевые режимы. Погнали. Двадцать 22 уровень, потеряно соединение. Отлично. Пинг 108. Можно рубануться, кстати. Дили шоу. Па-па-па-па-па. Кем бы тебя бы... А давайте в борьбу пойдем. За Морену. Посмотрел бои UFC. Бояна, конечно, обидно. Реди. Ну какой ты? Хорош! Какой ты резкий. Лови. Он очень хорошо уворачивается. Очень хорошо он уворачивается. Смотри, что творит. Хорошее чувство у него.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. 36 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo.
Давай, крути.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You see how comfortable Cejudo is in the pocket. Wasn't necessarily the case when he made his UFC debut back in 2014.
Спокойно. Так, тихо. Сюда. Ну?
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Вижу.
Cejudo gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Лови.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Final minute of round one. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing some body shots. Oh, nice jab by Cejudo.
Я уже ногами начинаю драться.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him. We don't see that very often. Normally guys.
Отлично, он вообще, он очень... Да ну ёбушки-воробушки. Ногу выбил. Мы просто по нему не можем попасть. Жестко. Так, стойку надо менять, потому что ногу он нам выйдет. Чё, ты опять ногу выбил?
And he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up. Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Ground and pound strike is true.
Хорошо нас провалил.
Exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Straight right, he misses. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, man. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, straight right.
Бля, ебать у нас.
Kick to the body by Moreno. Oh! He's in trouble. He's getting it up.
Жесть. Нас разрывают.
Oh, straight right. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh.
Он ловит на все просто. Мы достаем абсолютно. Хорош.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knock. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce.
Не отчаиваемся, ребята. Так, первый уровень. Вполне возможно, нас оторвет.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
То калибровку проходит, видать.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and
Спокойно,
really
спокойно.
hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key
here being tested early.
Хорошая серия, хорошая.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
В борьбу пошел.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to
Я
posture
блочу.
and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Давай, давай, ставь блок.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have
Ну, я
two
ж
hands
блочу.
in or two hands out.
Ну,
Our
да, ну,
guys
раз.
start to attack triangle.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So for the top fighter, this is not.
Да ты
at
будешь
all ideal.
переходить?
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Able to check that kick as well.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about
Хорош.
strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You
fight.
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity
Хорошо.
in which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can
Jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
good punch land.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Powerful leg kick.
Обидно.
lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target as it has on so many occasions tonight. Oh, you
Oh,
heard
and
that.
there's a double leg
Hey, man.
takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting
What
back
a
up.
big-time takedown.
2 minutes to go in the round.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing. not panicking because he's getting choked.
Душим, 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 душим.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the... Here now, Bruce Buffer.
Легкий вес, легчайший. Возьмем и Петю Яна. Да, он сегодня своим коленом.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
Погнали.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And he landed the right hand there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
Работаем локтями.
But he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Nice 1-2 there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Right hand on point. Man, ooh.
Хорош.
He's hurt bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Throwing hard in the pocket. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan.
Over and over, he's landed these big body.
Вот это он нас поймал хорошо. Следим за спиной.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Ooh. Big knee to the body. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet.
Спокойно.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh!
Да что я делаю?
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab.
Хорош, хорош.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, big left. Oh! Round 2 winding down. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes.
Но стамины вообще нет сейчас.
Round 2 just about to get underway. Henry Cejudo and Piotr Yan.
Dig and kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Circling to his right. How about that shin? Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Whoa!
Думал, корпус пойдет.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow!
Больно-то как, а?
Oh, body kick is there for
Yeah, he's
Cejudo.
hurt really bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge shots there.
He's done. He's done.
That one appeared to stop.
Да ладно.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the...
Oh! The knee to the body.
Пиздарики.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Он разбивает.
Nice liver shot lands.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
The 1-2 punch is true.
He didn't like that left hand.
Нас полностью разбил.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to want to chase that finish down now.
Так, надо восстановиться чуть-чуть.
Back to the feet.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
And he continues to work the body here. Nice punch there. Oh!
Хорош по этажам работает.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Ну туда, нам жалко. Он нам стамину выбил полностью. Значит, что-то делаем мы не так. Надо над этим работать.
Just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found him. Now
Очень было сложно по нему попасть. Надо собраться. Дыхание будет брать. А давайте возьмем крокодила. Пинг 89. Хороший пинг.
all right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup, but in Israel Adesanya and Jacare Souza.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go.
Погнали.
Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent
Хорош.
in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Ты серьезно? Да ладно, не гони. Ты решил задушить, блядь, крокодила. Ты чё, дядь? В партере причем, без стамины. Ну-ну.
He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what,
Так,
but not
чё,
great
блядь,
body
происходит?
language here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Effective punch there by Jacare Souza there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He blocks the punch. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh! Big show, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to make him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. Again, going for the takedown, and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a
Что скажешь на вот это?
phenomenal job of timing his entrance. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Souza.
Big kick lands.
Хорошо.
Adesanya's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Oh.
Хорош.
Oh! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive. Nice liver shot lands.
Промазали? Спокойно.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
32 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza. And in terms of the...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Oh!
Больно.
There's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land a straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh! Oh!
Серьезно.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but
Не даем, смотрим, что он делает.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Body kick now by Adesanya. Sousa's kick.
Сбиваем агрессию. Ой, блядь.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. He's back in the clinch. And they say, oh!
Домой.
And just like that, the fight is over. Holy smokes! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect.
Вот что его назвали аллигатором.
But just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knock. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with.
Поехали дальше, ребята. Кто смотрит, кто видел бой Петрояна? Пишитесь. Так, средний вес, ребятки.
Вот ты забавно выглядишь с таким расположением камеры, лицо со слезами счастья. Первый раз такой ракурс вижу.
Да, я решил, да, я плойку всегда же переставлял, Рамиль. И решил все ставить как есть, короче, и все. Но так же лучше, правильно? Полный ракурс. Посмотрел я бой Петрояна, Рамиль, это просто жопа, блядь. Это его колено, которое он закинул, очень обидно было.
Alright, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway.
Началось. Фильм, конечно, продолжает лучшего. Да, жестко он. Вообще он что, не знает такого уровня? Боец и не знает, что можно, блин, бить коленом или нет, блядь. Его дисквалифицировали. Он сбил блок. Чувствую, идет наша смерть.
А Стерлингу не пояс, а Оскар вручать надо было.
Да, там он валялся, я тоже смотрел вообще. Лови. И Бэтсос не проходит, все не проходит. Вот, кстати, игрок играет равно так же самое, как и ты. Угу. Клинчует, пес.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back.
Лови.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Лови.
These guys going all out.
Лови.
Huge right hand. Relax and stay busy
Ага. Давим, давим, давим. Давим его и жмем. Юшка потекла. Стерлинг валялся, прямо такой Ян ушел в шоке, говорит, типа, что я типа сделал? Вообще. Жесть. Хотя он тащил, и в борьбе я удивился, Рамиль, как он партер подтянул. Он же в Дагестан вроде ездил тренироваться. У него партер был сумасшедший. У него были такие дела. Мне понравилось.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Finish. 10 seconds. And this might just be a matter of time.
Хочет нас задушить, но не дано ему. Не угловые добро ему дали, Рамиль, ты написал. Он говорит, что он плохо расслышал. Ему не дали добро угловые. Стою. Ему не дали угловые добро на этот вот. Это, сука, как?
Just misses with that big right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press.
Лови.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful punch.
Combinations here.
Блядь, такой же, как с тобой играю, Рамиль. Промазал. Понял. Что советуешь, вставать? Ждет. А ну давай попробуем.
Both fighters get up now. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent... Oh!
Атаковывай сейчас.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Whoa! Big knee to the body. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got the tie clinch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, misses with the jab. Wow!
Спать, пес. Пес, спать! Нормально.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up.
Слушай, я не могу подписаться на эту вот группу в Телеграме. Почему-то видео как бы могу смотреть, но думаю, если что-то будет следующее, будешь мне скидывать. Еще не подписался. Не шарю, как там.
Я ушел на тренинг. Вечером буду.
Давай, я в обед, кстати, тоже ухожу. Буду вечером тоже. К тёще еду.
Пока ссылку действует, можно подписываться.
Да
Надо ловить момент.
Я понял. Ну, скинешь. А ты, может, сколько хочешь мне раскидывать? ссылку.
Пока она доступна, актуальна, да.
Я понял. Ну тогда скинешь мне чуть позже, попробуем еще раз, потому что я не видел ссылки, в основном видео только видел.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Tyron Woodley and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
12-й дивизион. Какого хуя ты здесь потерял, скажи мне? С 12-го дивизиона.
You ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight, as usual, here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, late defense on the takedown.
Хорошо встал.
Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chump.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight. The double leg is good. And there's the shot.
Положил он
And
нас.
there's the land. Nice takedown there by the chosen one. Oh, that elbow did some damage.
Встаем.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Shot is blocked there by Burns. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out.
Расстреливаем по чуть-чуть.
Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Вот я не могу понять, со стаминой у нас пока все одинаково.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Pretty strong jab there by Wood. Slips to avoid the right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Burns' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Отбивает он нам ногу, сушит.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action. And
Сушит нам ногу.
down game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does. You enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw.
Хорош, вот это он хорош.
Straight right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice kick.
Так, спокойно.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just misses there with the left. Wow!
Ёбушки, воробушки.
And now he lands a combination. Like that left hand.
Полностью слышу.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice punch there by Wood. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ну, нырнули, получили. Это все нормально.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no, we go back inside.
Попробуем за Ромеро.
It's a middleweight matchup between Yoel Romero and Wanderlei Silva.
You ready? Are you ready?
Здесь надо
Crowd
поудобнее.
gets excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it. Nice strike. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Silva's got the tie clinch now. Oh, beautiful hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Takedown lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, you gotta like it. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Nice punch there by Romero. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Take him down.
Ты серьезно?
Take him down. Cut him. Over and over. He's securing these takedowns.
Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Solid strike on the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Обрабатываем его по чуть-чуть.
Putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
5 minutes in the book.
Первый раунд хорошо.
A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound.
Отличный первый раунд.
Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Great punch landing with so much power. He's hurt bad.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking but moving to avoid
Голову
the
вообще не
counterattack.
кроет.
It's the head movement. It's the
Вернее,
athleticism of
корпус.
Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing.
Oh, huge right hand. Oh,
Oh, nice combination.
oh. Dude, that one appeared to stun him.
Давим, 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 давим.
Beats a big knee. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great...
Both guys landing with conviction now.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster. Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh! Wow!
Хорош.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Whoa!
Опять он на корпус нас поймал. Вот это может быть плачевно.
Now into his mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Даем.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Silva's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Обрабатываем корпус.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now...
Взяли мы этот раунд, причем уверенно. Очень уверенно взяли.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Надо с напором чуть-чуть.
badge on. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee. Gets up again here, but first. Oh!
Больно-то как. Так, спокойно.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Liver shot lands.
Все. Это было сильно.
I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
All right, so there he is, the man of the...
Шестой дивизион, братцы. Попробуем за Эдвардса.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Leon Edwards.
Ну, вперед.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live event.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight.
Lands a big right hand early.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh! Wow!
Опять мы в корпус пробили.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Big knee to the body.
Хороший уклон.
He might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. Oh!
Как он нас разносит, слушайте.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family.
Блять, как можно так перебивать? Вот я не знаю. Вроде ты уворачиваешься, блять, а тебя перебивают все равно.
You knew if he landed short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest.
Ну да, блока не было. Возьмем ветерана паука.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice looping punch.
Oh, you can
Блять,
hear
ногу
the
сушит,
crack from
сука.
here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his chin.
Опять, сука, нога. Хорош.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back.
Ты заебешь, блядь.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has so much honor and respect for the game. And somewhat remarkable. Still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice jab by Silva.
Заебешь, блядь.
Huge block there.
Big leg kick land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ногу нам отсушил.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big kick lands.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Блять, нахуя я корпус все?
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He blocks the punch. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability.
Бля, правая, левая нога, все, сука, мигает.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Right on the button. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is... Oh! Huge right hand!
Хорош, все выбил, блядь.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
И что интересно, блядь, мы ему урона вообще, сука, не нанесли.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Ooh, what a punch.
Выбил все нахуй ноги. Просто, блядь, по ногам бьет и блоки, блядь. Смотри, блядь, это ебануться. Ха-ха, блядь.
Jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, you can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA
Мы
more
без ног,
devastating.
блядь, играем.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see.
И голову мы ему вообще не снесли, вообще у него здоровье полное.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice high kick.
Хорош.
Oh, straight right. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Oh, he hurt him. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, Silva's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. He lands flush with that right hand. And both guys really... Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh, he hurt him. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Здорово. Привет, привет. Привет, Тарен. У нас ебенят здесь, по полной причем.
Just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week played out here. Now we go inside the octagon.
5-й дивизион горим, блядь. Как вчера посидели, Толян?
Ляжи отходу, но не сильно пил, чё-то вялый ток, а сегодня опять походу керосинить.
Второй день гуля, ну правильно. С размахом так, чтобы. Так. Блядь, 90 уровень, вы заебали. Просто заебали, блядь. Кого, блядь, против него брать? А я ебал, вот возьму описание. Пусть он думает. Давай.
Дык позавчера вечер пили. Привод.
Это получается сегодня у тебя 3-й день гулянки. Вчера ты говорил, вроде вы гулять должны были. Привет, Виколь.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Короче, 4 вечера выпиваем, но день отхожу не позмеляюсь.
Не похмеляешься? День отхожу, не похмеляюсь, понял. Я тоже никогда не похмеляюсь, да, и не пью в основном. Так, давайте, шоколадки, блядь. Противник у нас солидный. Будем отбивать ему ноги. Мы за Адесаню.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with
Ну, в корпус же бил.
you're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with, and right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Just over 3 minutes to go. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Блядь, хорошо он блок ставит.
Lands a huge kick here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he
не то.
pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Let's get going now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Хорош.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Whoa! Dude's hurt. Oh!
Опять.
Suka! And that's gonna do it.
Это пизда.
What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the one final.
Дай бог, не гори.
Да, блядь, если здесь я буду гореть, Толян, блядь. Это пизда. Ну что, вроде, знаешь, блядь, ты все правильно делаешь, все, блядь, и перебивают тебя в какой-то ерунде, блядь. Как говорится, это же всего лишь игра. 39, ёбаный. Посмотри, на мой 29-й, мне подается 80-й, 90-й, блядь. Вы чё здесь потеряли, блядь, в 5-м дивизионе? Кого брать, Толян, говори. Давай, быстрее, жду. 40 секунд у тебя есть, чтобы сказать, кого мне взять, вот из этих вот. Ага,
Я доту пару лет назад удалил, ибо просто хуесосился.
ну в доте там вообще, там же командная игра, не только от тебя все зависит. Как и Overwatch. Там один ты не затащишь. Кого брать, Толян? Говори. Полусредний вес. Давайте. Кого мне брать?
Честно, не шарю в этом весе.
Да просто говори кого, да и все, 30 секунд есть. Любого вот я тебе показываю. Вот если какой против нас играет, fuck you. Все равно. Посмотрим, фартовый ты. Эль Кукуя? Все. Берем Эль Кукуя. А посмотрим, что нам Эль Кукуя сделает. Ты, кстати, UFC смотрел? Сегодня я дрался. Никуль, не заходи. Потому что ты сейчас попадешь в кадр с голой задницей и прославишься на весь интернет. Так что не заходи, я тебе серьезно говорю. У меня камера оттуда снимает. Я не шучу. Сейчас доиграю бой, вот этот и пойдем. Эль Кукуй. Так, пока все хорошо.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Да я в кровати после валяюсь, на телеге смотрю, пишу с телефона.
Я понял. Ой, блядь! Как ты разошелся-то, пес?
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now
Нормально. Растаскиваем его, растаскиваем. Работаем, работаем. А мы сейчас тоже уезжаем. Сейчас в этот бой доиграю, будем собираться, к тёще еду. На обед. Так, чё ты там? Очкуешь уже? Сейчас, подожди, прочитаю. По кругу, да, мощно. Такой, ну главное за здоровьем. Тяжело, конечно, так. Так. У нас отличная сегодня погода. Хорош! А, сразу было Толяна слушать, кого брать. Спать! А вот так вот, смотри, что это... Так, спокойно, это все же первый раунд, нам нельзя раскидываться в основном. Он в ахуе. Толян. Он просто в ахуе. Ну давай, у нас же Эль Кукуй. Поборемся. Распятие дадим ему. Ну? Сидеть. Это любимая тема Хабиба, ребята. Вот я же показываю распятие. Обычно, если в такое попадают, даже в жизни, я думаю, с этой ситуацией... Короче, наш против...
Сегодня в корешку пойду, наверное. Там плойка будет. Юсь, поиграем.
Вот, тоже хорошо. Ну, лучше в третье, я думаю. Мне третья больше нравится, чем четвертая. Короче, не выдержало сердце у нашего оппонента. Он вышел, ребят. Я думаю, можно еще один бой такой полноценный. Сейчас Толя нам скажет, кого брать. И я буду собираться. 1000 ударов нанести кулаками. Нанесли. Блокировали 500. Толян, давай. Вес у нас тяжелый. Викуль, последний бой играю и собираемся. Ты пока собирайся. Давай, тяжелый вес, кого брать? Есть Тип Миочич, Кормье, Джонс, Аверим, Нгану, Блейдс, Веласкес, Фрост, боксер, Густавсон, Негуэра. Вот это у нас закрыт, который Леснер. Есть Джонсон, Вердум, Бишоп и Коллиман, старичок. Кого берем?
Карни.
Кормье. Все. Погнали. Против нас 19 уровень. Против Дос Сантоса, кикбоксера будем играть. Кормье маленький да удаленький. Так, последний бой.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and Junior Dos Santos.
Да, у Кормье телосложение такое, он жиробастик, но борется он опасно. Погнали. Противник у нас вышел на 2 головы. Он выбил, сука, ногу.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck. He's doing everything to try and make you think submissions coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure.
Тоже сушит ноги, он нам.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legend that have showed me how to use that jab so efficiently.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and he lands another
Сушит
leg
ноги,
kick there.
пес.
I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but
Хорош.
he can't, John, because there's no wind-up. There's no tell. And when he
Опять
feels
по
the
ногам.
opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up.
Он ему же левую ногу отсушил.
Blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg
Блять,
kicks.
ненавижу тяжелый вес, сука. Какие они здесь. Опять он ногу, блядь. Стойку меняй, блядь.
Beautiful punch.
Ты будешь, блядь, что-то делать?
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Я вообще... То есть я прожимаю, блядь, а эти кнопки не жмутся нихуя. Это что было, блядь, такое? Вот это что такое было? Такие ляпы он нам...
Chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like these.
Опять ногу отбивает. Ну, здесь, блядь, все просто. Нога, голова. Смотри. Стамины у нас нихуя нет. У него стамины нет, мы жмем. Но он, сука, быстрее. Понимаешь? Он без стамины, блядь, быстрее нас. По макушке, нахуй. Нормально. Надо еще один бой, Толян. Я пока не выиграю, я хуй иду отсюда.
to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his spot.
Ну я не угадал.
Так, а ты здесь при чем? Это же игра. Это не твоя, это вина вот в этих вот, видишь, ручках. Если бы я хорошо играл бы, то за любым можно дать по щам. Так, вот этот вот и все, крайний бой. Я еду к тёще. Вот сегодня дрался Блакович. Берем его. Против Адесани он дрался. Хороший бой был.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Błachowicz and Jan Błachowicz.
Смотри, у меня 4-й дивизион. Вот с 8-го дивизиона. Какого хуя ты потерял в 4-м, скажи? Ты, блядь, в 2 раза больше меня в дивизионе в 8-м, он не в 4-м меня закидывает. Какой же, блядь, разрез по этим дивизионам? Началось, блядь.
And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
And he landed the right hand there. Błachowicz gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Не понял, что прочитаю, подожди. Онлайн проседает. Я бы не сказал, ну нельзя такое делать. Удары такие тяжелые у них, блядь. Так, спокойно. Вот это мы в корпус били. И он нам хорошо настучал сейчас. Так, спокойно. Сразу видно, да, как играет 8-й дивизион, сколько у него, как он мансует. Так, спокойно. Спокойно. Вот это бы сейчас было бы очень ему больно. Так. Спокойно. На. Так, стамина. Лови. Вот оно. Вот он присел, был мой удар ногой, и все, у меня с апперкота вынес. Хотя мы давили. Вот, блядь, такие моменты. Это повтор покажу. Да, неплохо. Бил я в голову. Смотри. Он присел, все. Да. Давайте еще один бой. Я пока не выиграю, не свалю. Хотя все шло хорошо. Вообще все отлично шло. Последний бой, любимая. Я знаю. Сейчас последний доигрываю, все, и ухожу. И готов пока вещи, собирайся, тебе ж краситься еще. Ты накрашена? Да. Не, говори. Кофту. Хорошо. Хорошо. Да. Давай, последний бой сейчас и валим. Выбирай кого, давайте, говорите кого брать. Викуля, выбирай кого. Вот этого вот хочешь? Все. Тут выбрала Вика у нас.
Бабы покраски, что писец.
Бабы покраски это писец. Не, она быстренько у меня накрасилась уже все.
All right, coming up next,
Да.
it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Błachowicz and Jared Cannonier.
Так, за сникерса играем, ребят. Последний бой за сникерс. Сейчас побеждаем и все, и уезжаем. Потом чуть позже, через 2 часа опять.
А в Италии тоже красятся, а немки просто не особо.
Да, везде красится, ты знаешь. Где бы ты ни был, все бабы разные. Если кто за собой ухаживает, ты не ухаживаешь, сам же знаешь. Так, сосредотачиваемся на бою. Спокойно. Вторым номером отыгрываем. Так, он нас хочет... Видим. Он кидает 2 прямых, чтобы нас стопануть. Как мы не попали, блядь? Ты заебешь. Что я делаю? Хорошо.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab.
Хорошо, хорошо. Отбиваем, сушим ему ногу. У нас задача ему ногу отсушить. Хорошо, пока сушим. Соединение. Так, он ставит блок. Он знает, что мы сейчас будем бить в ногу. Мы сейчас его приучим в первом раунде, что мы в ногу постоянно бьем. Это было больно. Так, собираемся.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing.
Хорошо.
What a damaging punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
DC didn't take him long to find
Block,
his
block,
range
block,
here
block.
tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice.
Oh, look at him land another
Хорошо,
jab
хорошо
there, certainly
отработали.
using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has
Так, ногу. Вот теперь он видишь, отсушил ногу.
like no one else.
Oh, a huge block there. Wow!
Ненавижу тяжелые, блядь. Так, он очень спокойно ведет себя. Очень спокойно себя ведет. Это мы видим.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 5 minutes in the book.
Очень легко после легкого веса в тяжелом бороться. Но здесь настолько все медленно, ты просто все видишь.
There's the horn, and what a round it was. DC take us through.
Опять он нас перебил здесь. Так, продолжаем. Это старый план с ногой. Нога, голова.
All right, second round underway.
Прямые он бьет. Да, ловит на 2 прямые. Соответственно, можем...
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Вот она, ножка. А теперь мы делаем вот так вот. Вот она. Переключаемся на голову. Хороший бросок. Вижу. Вижу. На боку его поддержим сейчас. Отбили ему левую ногу. Правую или левую? Левую, левую. Левую мы ему отбили ногу. Аккуратненько, по чуть-чуть его обрабатываем. Хорошо. Видишь, не даем выйти ему. Мне кажется, он сейчас выйдет, блядь, как и все остальные. Хороший бой. Так, ребятки, я с вами прощаюсь. Буду позже. И зарублюсь. Хотя, думаю, было бы поинтереснее ему вот ту ногу выбить до конца. Спасибо. Давайте, все, всем пока. Всем хорошего дня.